before this video starts, I just want to know that Aziraphale's reviews are a bit gung-ho, at least to say. Yeah. Here to be reviewing Season 2's trailer. Now, I don't know what to expect, but you know, I think I'll do a really good job, but we'll see. Oh, Prime logo. There they are.
I'm back. I can see that.
There is my little man.
I've just got a rumour. Something's up.
Up where?
Up. The Archangel Gabriel has disappeared. I think he's gone to Earth. Hello.
There are so many feelings that I want to do.
Is it Gabriel? He's definitely not in the shop. It's just Aziraphale.
The traitor.
And his grumpy friend, Mr. Crowley. I suppose that explains the grumpiness.
Yeah, that's me. I'm grumpy.
Oh, and of course, his assistant.
Hi there. Ah, Gabriel! What's he doing here? I don't know. What's happened to him? I don't know. Why did you come to my shop?
You know what it's like when you don't know anything at all, and yet you're totally certain that everything would be better if you were just near one particular person.
No, certainly not. He's in trouble. We need to hide him from everybody. Heaven, hell, we do it together.
Together.
While we figure out what's actually going on. I think I may have just started a war. Oh, hell won't like that.
You're a demon. You're going to get into so much trouble.
Well then, let's make it worthwhile.
I love this show. So the trailer has so much hype. I mean, I've been enjoying the series since 2020 when it came out. I got into the books when it were like lockdown. So when lockdown was a thing, I got into the books, and the book is really good. I've also done like a little Crowley snake on that side for my Crowley cosplay. Yeah, I think the introduction to the series is going to be really good overall, even though it's like a sequel, but I might have more opinions on it once I get into Aziraphale. I'm going to have some absolutely scrumptious chocolates. Whilst Crowley is... I don't know what Crowley's doing, but he's just being weird. I don't know what he's doing anymore. What do I expect out of this second season? I'll be honest, I'm kind of excited for like a new plot line within the series of Good Omens, because with the first series it was like all about Adam and they're calling them the them and the Armageddon and all that. I mean, that's from like the first series, obviously. And then you've got series 2, which involves Gabriel losing his memory and not knowing where he is. I mean, it's going to be interesting. An interesting season overall. I mean, I'm super excited that it's coming back to us. And I'm really excited. I think the maximum episodes I can imagine are about maybe 10. I think there were 6 last time, but I'm thinking that there should be 10 over and all for the second season. But then again, it could be 6. You never know. But this is my little take on Good Omens 2 and what I think of it. And if it's a good series, I will recommend it to you all. I mean, I recommend the first series of Good Omens because I got hyper fixated on that since it came out. So it's also quite a good rewatch series. 2. And I'm excited for Good Omens 2 to come out and finally be released. That's just my opinion, but yeah. What's your opinions on Good Omens? I'd like to hear in the comments of this little series that I got into thanks to Neil Gaiman and Terry Pratchett. I mean, Terry Pratchett is no longer with us, so I was wondering how they would do a second season without him anyways, so... However, Neil Gaiman is behind all the Good Omens shenanigans and all that anyway, so... I'd like to see his take on Good Omens 2, if that makes sense. I also want to talk about the cast change-up as well for the second season. I mean, it doesn't bother me that much, but we haven't got the woman from Motherland doing Beelzebub anymore. And I really enjoyed her performance as Beelzebub. I thought she did a really good representation of them, obviously, but they had to give it to somebody else. Of course. It's what happens when a second season comes up. Sometimes they decide to swap the cast out and give somebody else different roles, or if someone's like very, very busy. So I can relate with that, obviously. It's a woman from Motherland, was it? She's called Anna Maxwell Martin. So she used to do Beelzebub for season 1. She hasn't come back for season 2, so it's somebody different. And I will put the cast guide up in my bio if anyone's interested in knowing the cast. Now, I'm going to say this for one thing whilst I'm getting out my cosplay makeup. I'm going to keep this spoiler free. So, apart from the plotline stuff, yeah. I just don't want any people leaking or spoiling or anything like that. Just anywhere. I also want to say, if you want to check Good Omens out, there is a book. There is an audio book. Different people. Still same story. There is also... It's also available on DVD, iPlayer, Amazon if you got it. And that's mainly it. That's all I've got to say for now. And I'm really hyped about series 2 coming out. So, yeah. It's going to be worth it.